Hello everybody, here we are, Blue Heron Hill, and I have new interns with me, and we are storing our onions, and we're putting them on twine to hang. We had a huge onion harvest in July, and now I need help stringing these up so we can store them long term, and hopefully they'll last almost into springtime. So let's get going, and I'll show you how we're going to string these up. Okay, in a little close-up for how this is going to work. Here we have a nice red onion. I think this is called a Red River onion. I got these from Dixondale Onions in the spring, planted them up, and had a very nice productive crop. So we're going to start with a length of twine or string, cotton or hemp or whatever you have, and we're going to tie a knot in the end so it makes a loop. I'm going to hang it on a hook up high because it's going to be way easier than working like on a table. Make a loop in the end like this, and take your onion, which has been trimmed to about, 5 inches or so. And at this time you can trim off your roots, or we can leave it until the whole string is done. So open this loop up and stick the neck of the onion in and tighten it off, and then just let it hang. Now from now on we'll be using a different procedure. Here is a nice large red onion. And to start off, we're going to spread our twine, stick the stalk through. You can see this. The stalk is going to go over the top and then underneath your onion. And then over time it'll naturally snug down by weight. All right, I have another one that's already prepared. The roots were trimmed off, and this is cut to about 5 inches. You have a little bit of an opening here with your string. We're going to give this just a tiny little twist, 1 or 2. Again, the stalk is going to go between your 2 strings, and then the stalk goes over the top and tucks underneath. And now I have 3 here. So here's one that's not prepared yet. Don't take too many of the paper skins off. Anything that's already sloughing off is fine. Any dirt, try and brush it off. And then cut it to about 5 inches. Give it a little bit of a haircut. And here we start again. Now here's a natural place between these 2 onions. So I'm going to have this onion nestle right into that spot. So twist your twine once or twice. Open the 2. Oh, here's the spot. Stick your stalk through. Go over and under. And just snug it down. So let's see how my interns are doing. Here is my intern, who you may have seen when we were digging potatoes. She's cutting off a nice length on the stem and giving it a little root haircut. Taking off some of the papery outer coatings. Just giving it a tiny little twist. Let me hold the scissors for you. Thank you. putting it through. Over the top and tucking it under. Very good. Thank you. Here we have another onion braid. Not actually the braid. And gave it a little twist. Opening it, going over, and tucking it under. All right, bravo. That looks excellent. I'm going to give this a little spin. She's going to trim off the roots, and eventually, and then at the end we'll trim some of these that are sticking out when it's all said and done. Well done. Another new intern, a little on-the-job training, who has taken to this extremely well and is moving up this cord at lightning speed. Okay, and over and tucking under. And then she'll give it a little spin to get ready for the next onion in line. Oh, and cutting a couple of those extra tails off.
Phew, that was hard.
We still have a few more onions to go. One of the interns is cleaning up our little stack of onions here, trimming up the roots, trimming up the stalks, so everything looks nice and pretty.
I'm gonna help her.
Good.
Sophie, look, it's crossbreed.
And we're using
Cool. Tiny ones.
the tiny ones. Looks a little bit like some kind of a little sea monster right now, but when our trimmer comes, it will get all trimmed up. And let's see how yours is doing. This, such a smooth looking stack of onions.
It's gonna be the first one we use. Hold on. I'll go back to that one.
So anybody can store your onions in this method. And maybe these interns are willing to work for ice cream.
That's what we are doing. We're working on ice cream. Because this is a piece of cake. This has to be separate. My onions are perfect. So is my garlics. Let me see.
There we go. My interns and my crop of onions for the summer of 2021. I want to thank you for all your help. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and a like and subscribe to Blue Heron Hill. And we will see you on the next video when we go digging in the dirt. Bye!